I don't I don't even know what to say to that. Let's run that back, shall we? Let's run that back. No. Okay, yeah, hi guys! I just started stream. Wow! Nothing went wrong there. That's absolutely beautiful. But, yeah, I guess I'll start with saying happy Valentine's. If you're wondering why I'm streaming instead of hanging out with my partner, it's because me and my wife are very bad at scheduling things, and that's as much about my social life that I care to share with you guys. That being said, it is the Subnautica finale, which is not something I thought I would be saying today. It's kind of... Okay. This is like as far as I got before people started saying no mic, but yeah, with Subnautica, it's been a game that I've taken just insanely slow, and it's very strange to be at the end of it now. People have said that Subnautica is like a very short game and yada yada, and like I get that, but like I don't know, I didn't expect it to be that short, I guess. And like I can definitely see like the length and yada yada, but like I was kind of under the mindset of, well, the game's only that long when you know what's going on and you're able to like rush through the game. Because I've definitely gotten more than 30 hours out of this game. Actually, yeah, I think I have done more than 30 hours out of this game, which is crazy to say considering I've streamed all of it. But yeah, no, I've just kind of taken my time, and in retrospect, I'm very glad I did because I really love this game's systems. And we're going to be taking our time still today. Like, I could hypothetically beat the game in like maybe 20 minutes if I like put my mind to it, but I want to rescue the Cyclops. I want to kill some Leviathans. I want to see the ecological Deadzone. I want to get through the bucket list. I want to see a Reaper up close because I've been keeping my distance out of pure fear. Maybe even like get a little up close with a knife, a weapon of some sort, so we can kill it. Yep. Okay, but anyways, we are going to open up the game now. Thank you for informing me about my mic issue. I had no idea that was a thing, chat. That could have been a disaster if I didn't look at chat sooner. But yeah, wow. I told you it was good. Subnautica has very quickly risen to like top 10 games. Like, it's just up there. Like, I expected like silly sea game. What I got was like one of the best survival experiences I've ever had. A top like a completely like beautiful story that just kind of took me off guard, because usually with this kind of game it's like, oh, the ship had a malfunction, you've crash landed on a planet, and that's that. But like Subnautica takes time to go, yeah, but here's like why the ship crashed down, and there's like a bunch of lore. Like there's a crew that came before the Aurora gang that Aurora is interested in like researching, going, huh, I wonder what happened here with these survivors. So they send in the Aurora, finishing the game before Concha. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Yeah, we have a day of playtime. 1 day and 7 hours of playtime. That's crazy. So yeah, we have a few things today. Watch me. It goes live right now, beats the game. Wait! No. Concha actually has a date scheduled today. But yeah, no, the story is something that like really took me off guard. Like with the planet quarantine, the disease, it's like the world feels so lived in. Does that make sense? Which is crazy when you are the only human in this game. I'm not sure about the other Subnautica. Maybe there is other humans in the other Subnauticas. I would assume not, but it feels just so insanely like alive, the world. Like there's been so much that's happened. I love world building that have just like layers upon layers of history that like establish the status quo of the present. It's such interesting storytelling to me. And you know, the protagonists themselves, they don't do too much. They're just kind of surviving. Obviously, we've saved the ecosystem And we are like the only surviving crew member of the Aurora, so that's definitely something relatively interesting. But thank you for the hydrate, Jakey. But yeah, the bucket list today is to get the Cyclops home and get like resources while we're getting the Cyclops home, and then build the rocket. So we are doing generally good here. We have a few reminders up on our screen of things we want. I think we might want to craft the prawn suit thermal thing. Although I forget how to make polyamor. Hydrochloric acid. I forget how to make hydrochloric acid. I'm not sure we can. Let's peep, shall we? It's not that bad. Yeah, we can make this, I think. We have kyanite, right? Yeah, we can make this. This is something we can carry over. We need our deep shrooms, though, which I think we store somewhere in one of these presses. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Unfortunately, we actually don't have many means to even produce what we need. Oh, this is a fully charged power cell in here. You might want to take that. Okay, and then we want 2 bits of salt. There's 2 bits of salt. Bam, bam. And we can make ourselves some hydrochloric acid. Perfect. So, minor concern. We might be out of gold, which is the most unfortunate sentence I've ever said this entire playthrough. Because, what do you mean we're out of gold? I hate that stuff. Yeah, no, I think we're out of gold. And I'm failing to find gold. But yeah, after playing through this game, there's a few, just a tiny few criticisms I have towards it. My main one would be, wow, we're gonna go look for a shale outcrop like the old days. The good old days. My main criticism with Subnautica as a game is I feel there's a lot of resources that are just underutilized, I guess. Where it's mostly apparent to me is whoa. Oh. Maybe I don't go down here. I'm just annoyed because like we have this like big gold vein here, and if I have my sea prawn with me, it would be so easy, you know? But I don't have my sea prawn with me, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get that like luxury of charging it. Which sucks. I wish there was just like a thermal module for the Cyclops. That would be so much. That'd be lovely. But that is not a thing that exists. So we make do. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to craft this. I believe there is. What? I'm only discovering this now. Excuse me. We'll take the hydrochloric acid with us. We have hoverfish. Not many hoverfish, mind you, but we have maybe enough. We'll supply up on like drink water, food water, sorry. This is going to be the most painful eating process we've ever endured, chat. But bear with me. The juice is worth the squeeze here. And by worth it, I mean it's really not, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. It's interesting. So there's like oversaturation. Yeah, Cyclops has a thermal reactor module. I don't have that unlocked. Then is it like something that can be found? We're at the end of the game now, so like we might as well like hats off here. Modification station. Nope. Are the Cyclops ones even here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's not here. It's a blueprint from a data box and a few select biomes. The one thing I wanted more than anything, and it's in the game. But is it worth it at this stage? My answer leans no. So how much do we need per thing? 6. That's gonna allow us to build 3 power cells? Would 3 ion power cells get us over the line? I think. Care about like a lot of the things that I have here, but I think in retrospect, we have 8 cubes. We need to be like smart here because so 6, 7, 8. Are we really gonna use? We can put the 1 gold back actually. We can get rid of this and then carry 2 more silver with us. And that way we should have all the means necessary to craft what we want. Specifically from one of the large wrecks in the Grand Reef Mountains on northwestern Mushroom Forest. Okay. Sure, I'll buy it. Let's go investigate that. Because yeah, priority 1 of the day is to it's so weird like getting in this thing and like it's like we're back to square one. Our beloved little baby is 2 billion things under the mountain. The fun place. I don't believe you for some reason. For some reason I'm like hesitant to believe that is like true. So, yeah, I guess, sorry, just to like display that, because my stream UI is great for Minecraft, not so great for Subnautica. It kind of blocks a lot of the crafting, is what I realized. If I had my thing over to the left, it would be better, but also then you guys can see me be stupid and actively drown, like, almost every day. The Mushroom Forest is kind of in this area, right? Right? Or am I stupid? Grand Reef Mountains. Northwestern. Okay. We go this way, surely I hit it eventually. Either that or we see the ecological Deadzone, which I conclude is just like the border of the map. Since this is like not a seed generating game, it's just a... Oh, so weird though. It's just like all of this and... Or is this the mountains? This could be the mountains. This is probably the mountains. Or yeah, the wreck is somewhere here, I guess. It's based on what chat is saying. I'm not seeing any wreck around the place, but yeah, it's like weird because like I feel like outside of the fragment. Oh, good lord! Don't tell me it's down there. I'm gonna just keep exploring here. It's here, right? You need the one that is next to the Aurora. I believe the wreck is in a canopy of a mushroom. So here. Is this like the border of the map we're approaching? The ecological Deadzone? I went off the red. I don't think I want to be here. Not without like a fully repaired vehicle. So the canopy of a mushroom. So it's like on like one of the mushroom tops. Interesting. Search around for it. It gets so dark in this game at night. My goodness. But yeah, honestly, if we have that, our whole like battery quest isn't even like as necessary then, because then all we're really concerned about is our ability to charge the batteries and whether or not that'll be faster than the Cyclops' capacity. I do worry for its crafting recipe though, but it's a different kettle of fish. Hello, life pod 13. Ow. I'm struggling to find it. I assume Subnautica never does things low down. Now we're in like southwest mushroom biome. Where is it? Ow. Yes, game, I know I need to drink. I think this would be as long as it is. It doesn't help that it's like pitch black. Oh goodness. You got space. That's the mushroom forest, isn't adjacent to the border. Oh? Well, that looks promising. Is that just a Cyclops bit? That is just a Cyclops spirit. But if that's there, then perhaps? No? No. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not going the right way. These things are huge. Okay. Mountain. Bunch of mushrooms. Yeah, the lack of light does not make this easy. No, it really doesn't. Is it just like a nighttime thing here? Because it was like relatively vibrant, but the like it all but like left now. I do not miss with this with the Cyclops. We might need to go home and get water. We could die here. A PDA. Unopened. No, it's opened. Like plot 13. Based on the photo of the wreck. Should get much lighter during the day, I see. I'm gonna just kind of go northwest this way and scan the mushroom forest in general in hopes that I can see the wreck at some point, because it does lead me here, which I'm not like happy about, you know? Oh, okay, hello. Excellent. God, that's a big ship. I'm chill. I'm like not sick. You can leave me alone. I've cured myself of the bubonic plague, thank you very much. Sorry, there's something broke, chat. Have I been here?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Please have some like water. Okay. Ha! Better lucky than good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh my god. The game loves me today. Today and today only. I do hear a Reaper around. So that doesn't instill me with too much confidence. The cohorts I'm seeing, it should be one far off from the Aurora. Just think of an interactive map. Just found an interactive map as a cross reference. I see. What is this? Dang it! I had hope. I had hope for a mere moment. Can you make nutrient blocks in this game? That would be really convenient. That should be a thing. Because, like, Subnautica definitely scratches my factory brain, like, mind a little bit, even though it really shouldn't. I find myself very immersed, I guess. Should just be like a data box, right? Nothing too like out of the ordinary. Or a PDA dock or something. Is this exposed? I don't think so. What is any of this? I will get my scan. No, because the game informs me when I need. Oh, what the? Oh, it's just a bunch of sand. Is there anything here? It kind of seems like we've hit some dead end. Very strange. Oh. I see. I understand. I'm praying I can do whatever I need to do in here quick enough. You passed the PDA. Oh, I did. Okay. We might go outside real quick for some air. I don't like the... Oh, I see. Profitability projection.
Integrating new PDA data.
I have very bad news about the profitability of this planet. What is this? Grappling arm fragment. Where's the door? How do I get out? How do I get out? Where's the way out?
30 seconds.
Oh god, I'm lost. Here we go. Perfect. Well, I wasn't worried.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Plus you already looted the data box here. So there's only one data box. So you're saying my best option here is to go to the Aurora. A Reaper? Is there a Reaper in this area? Oh god. Okay. Where is the Aurora from here? Is it like in the back of the Aurora? I assume it's this direction? The Aurora is this direction, right? Where am I? I don't think I ever go this direction on the map. I'll stay close to the ground just in case we find the wreck, but... The one far from the Aurora. Oh, okay. I see. So I am in the correct one. That's like dunes or something in that direction. Because yeah, we are nowhere near the Aurora. It's not even like generating visually. That biome there. Yeah, this mushroom biome kind of reaches its end at this point here versus in the north, vaguely in the northeastern side. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, sure. Ugh. We're free, chat. We found it. Our one-way ticket to saving the Cyclops. I'm still making Aeon batteries, because that just sounds cool. I assume I'm gonna need them anyways. What's the entrance? Okay, well, down we go. It's a hole? Yeah. Where's the PDA pump? You can't hide from me. I need my Cyclops blueprint. What I don't understand is, like, if this is an item in the game, why is there, like, a thing that tells me, oh, this Cyclops blueprint exists for, like, one of them? I think it's, like, the... what's its face? The sonar, the Cyclops sonar. It's like, oh, check out this PDA for the Cyclops sonar. Look how it exists. You don't know it, though. Like, why didn't it do that for the thermal thing? That's what I'm failing to understand here. Not. I think it may be partially orangey. Okay. Here we go. This is looking promising. Do we lose air doing this? I would assume as much, given circumstance. Ah, there's PDA. Oh, and the data box.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh! Life is beautiful. Oh, what does it take to craft? What does it take to craft? That's what I'm worried about. It's reasonable. It's literally the same. It's literally the exact same as the other one. Okay. Right. On that note, let's just return. Let's just go back. Let's make our way. Nothing's really stopping us from just going back to the Cyclops now, because we have... Yeah, we have the silver. Is there anything in my inventory I don't need? Titanium. But... yeah, we have the silver. We have the... hydrochloric acid, at least. So we're going to be able to make that into polyamor, because I think it's just that and gold to make polyamor. And then we use some of our silver for a wiring kit. I know it doesn't, like, feel great to do that, given that we need silver for the batteries, but it denies us one, but it allows us to throw, like, an Aeon battery into, like, something we own. And the life cells as well is gonna... I don't know. We're gonna be able to get through this, I believe. So it should be... I thought 3, right? Where is it from here? No, that's the... not that way. Is it... oh, here it is. This way. Me looking at for the very big clouds. Plus, you can always drill for materials on the way back. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I just don't know if there's silver on that track. I don't remember seeing any silver on the way down. Boink. Beautiful. Can you find the little baby sea emperors? Or do they just kind of like despawn after a little bit? Or are they swimming around forever? That's kind of cute if they are. I'm way too sentimental. Like, this is like so suboptimal. Going, yes. I want to... you can find the little sea emperors. Okay. Yeah, I assume they just kind of scatter from this area. Who knows, maybe by the time we return home, we'll see one in our base. No, I'm going to the monocle. I'm not walking through it. I'm not walking through it. I refuse. The big evil alien structure. But yeah, these guys are definitely interesting. I assume they're dead, given the disease. But yeah, no, it's interesting because, like, I assume whatever... Well, it doesn't really matter where the virus came from, for the most part. It's more so, like, whether or not it's something the aliens, like, brought with them, or if it was something local to the ecosystem. I think regardless, I imagine it came from here, because, like, the whole ecosystem of fish here, like, adapt and have this, like, symbiotic thing with the sea emperor versus you know, remember to take the bottom portal. Is there a top portal? The one in the water. Well, I think we're gonna need to do some swimming. We need to receive our sea prawn anyways. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. Right, yeah, this is not where we want to be right now. Unless I want to contend with it goes to the thermal plant. Yeah, my bad. Forgot about that. I've been thinking about that orange tablet. I think I died with it. Do you remember that one facility? Okay, back to the sea moth we go. Yeah, we're gonna need to pick you up later as well. You're gonna be a problem too, sea moth. I also need to actually get some things from the supply. But yeah, it should be this portal right here. Let's leave the Leviathan through. Give good old Mumsy a visit. No, let's not. We'll drop do this, and then we will take all of the beautiful, beautiful fish with us. Subnautica. It is Subnautica. We're gonna be trying to recover our beloved Cyclops out of the depths after curing. Oh no. Poor thing. I feel terrible. Nothing I can do. Oh, it's so sad. I hate it. What's wrong with this game? Boink. Boink. Let me out. Boink. Let me out. Free me. Game. I asked to be free. Okay, there we go. You've glitched our way up the side. Truly a win. Hello, Rin. Hello. But, yeah. The behemoth. Oh. I think lemonade's in here. I didn't realize.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Good, I caught that then rather than later. jeez. Okay. Fine, because we can simply... Come on. Eh. Eh. Nope. We're just slowly trying to... Come on. Uh, uh, oh god. Okay. Free me. Leave the boring, normal way, I guess. Just get me away from the water. That's all I ask. I like that there's like water particles with the grappling hook. Like, oh yeah, you'd never use this outside of the water, surely. Okay. We'll gather more of this because we want more of this. We never not, you know. It'd be weird if we didn't want more good old ion cubes. Not ion cubes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's visit the poor old Cyclops here. This thing probably has no batteries. I see dragon. Okay. We have some power. How much power are we dealing with in here? 22. It could honestly be a lot worse. I'll be honest with you. So first business is first. I don't know how much water we're dealing with in here. Probably not much, to be honest with you. No, we have enough. That's enough. Our food supply is a little low, unfortunately. But outside of that, I think everything is relatively fine. Where's our gold? We store our gold here. So if we go here, hit the fabricator up, we make 2 polyammer. Like so. We can synthesize some of the silver we have into that, and then we need 4 kyanite. So, yep, wiring kit. And then we have what we need to craft the... That's really cool. I'm really glad that this is a thing that exists. Thank you, chat, for informing me that this is a thing that exists, because the game would not let me know otherwise. And I would have like seen this on a wiki page and gotten really annoyed later. Ah. Life is beautiful. Okay. And that being said, we are going to be what the kids would call greedy and make ourselves some batteries. What do we need for batteries? Gold. Gold. Shockingly, the one resource I complained about the most in the game became our biggest bottleneck in the late game. There's some sort of karma at play there. Okay, we're gonna be able to make a total of 3 power cells, which is honestly pretty good. I'm kind of content with that. We disabled ourselves from creating 1 more power cell, I believe. But yeah, no, this is good, honestly. Whoa. Oh, this is so cool. Oop. Okay. So yeah, I guess I keep forgetting that we are in fact trapped down here with that horrifying creature. Do we have an ion cube chest? No, I guess we store them in there. What's in here? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Or I guess, yeah, we'll keep the ion cubes like separate. So I'm gonna go operate on the assumption that we're essentially good on resources. I will fill out like all of these chests just to be sure on the way up. So like gold, for example, I think I'm gonna want a lot more of. But yeah, that being said, let us remove the empty canisters here. Well, actually, let's just... I don't know what's stopping me from making one side just completely like ion batteries. Yeah, there we go. 5x per power cell? What? They're that good? Okay, we have like an emergency charged cell as well. So, what would happen if we get very dangerously close to the lava? 91%? 89%?
Powering up.
Okay. Gonna play a game called How Close to the Lava Can We Get Before We Cause Problems for Ourselves. I don't like not knowing where the really big guy is. I believe charge rate is improved with proximity. Yeah. So if we essentially go for a little dip in the lava here. It's above us. Okay. Apparently something is above us.
Powering down.
But I think this is as close to... This is like the hottest region we can be right now. So, let's see. Yeah, it's charging faster, I believe. So, yeah, I recall Contra placing the Cyclops in really weird positions to get closer to the lava. Let's see. We are double our total energy capacity, but I do think we should just stay put here and let everything like do the talking generally. Because like, yeah, that uses only 2% now, which is nice. I don't like these things. I'm scared of these things. And I was watching the VOD yesterday and I was like, what are these things? But there was a warper around and people were like, Elixir, have you never seen a warper? And I was like, I have seen a warper. Oh, I think we could be closer to the lava, actually. We are on the lava. This is as close as we can get. You have an energy efficiency module. Yes, we do. Came free with the Xbox. Fully charged, fully charged. Okay. I think we should be fine, honestly. With those like Aeon batteries, I'm feeling very confident in our ability to get home. Although I do want to just kind of make sure that like all of our batteries are fully charged. But it is crazy that we have a completely dead like power cell and yet it's still saying 90 something. So I question how much of our power is actually. Honestly, we can probably just like start moving right now and the ship will be fine.
Seek fluid intake.
We'll do that later.
Engine powering up.
So surely silver would be down here, chat, right? I don't know where the sea dragon is. That's what it's called. It's just very dragon-like. Let's play some tunes. Nothing to worry about. What a lovely situation we're in. Wow. Oh wait, there's sulfur just here on the walls. I don't think we need any. I think I gathered enough sulfur. But... yeah, I do want to resource gather to the best of my ability. We are 100. We have a... I don't know where the sea dragon is. I don't like that. Okay. This titanium. I like titanium. Do you understand what I'm saying, Chad? You understand me? Despite the high danger, the high risk, I think the reward is worth it. So we're actually going to power the engine down. Look around the middle area, where the power plant was. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of resources like there generally. Don't know where it is. Oh.
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Yep. No, that's chill. Hey, guy. Okay. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. This is like the most dangerous thing I could be doing. But my god, I want that titanium. I want that titanium really bad, chat. But we might not be as fortunate. Wow, that thing just insta-kills though.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay. It's kind of submerging into the great unknown. We'll have a little sip. We'll have a little sip and consider our next moves very carefully here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And I think our next move is to doink. W strat. You should watch how I run the late game. That'd be horrifying. Sea dragon, you're nothing. So I really want this titanium. But yeah, we need silver more than anything. I think we stock up in silver. I feel like the rocket is just gonna be like, okay, 2 trillion like lithium, like plasteel ingots. Ow. Oh, good lord. You chill. You're so chill, dragon. I didn't know you were chill like that. Yeah. Don't look at me. Do not look at me like that. Okay. It's not even... It's not even too much, to be honest with you, but anything works. Is this the middle stone,
Powering
perchance? I'm gonna assume it is. Surely there's, like, silver around here, right? Which I don't like, because it seems like the sea dragon is patrolling it. We also definitely want more kyanite. So I think... Oh, jeez. Okay. I think parking here isn't the worst idea.
powering down.
Doink. It's a bit more of a climb than the previous one was. What does that sound? Okay. I'm feeling a lot better about everything in general here. Although I do worry how quickly the slugs, the lava slugs, will suck the life out of my prawn suit. Okay. I don't... What is that, like, screeching sound? It's freaking me out a little bit. Okay. These give a lot more than they look like they will. You can always get out and stab them. What? The lava slugs? From the prawn suit. Oh, the screeching is the slugs. Okay, that makes sense. Does that just mean there's, like, a slug on me right now? Yeah. Essentially every resource in the game on this thing. My fear is that that dragon is, like, circling it. I don't have the greatest escape plan in the world. That is the case. My escape plan is lack thereof, really. Okay. We need gold, unfortunately. We need it in droves. And yeah, the titanium we gathered, we shall use to increase the storage of things that we have, like, way too much of. Highly valuable social property. My god. Whenever we hear the, like, little ding, is that, like, the Altera, like, recording how much gold we're taking so they can record how much we owe them? Is that what's happening here? Okay. I don't like that the sea dragon is, like, the thing is just you picking me up. Okay, I see. But, like, I feel like it's only a thing for gold specifically. And maybe diamond. It's based on the material. Oh. I see, I see. I'm horrified. Storage has no room for this item. Yeah, it's fine. That means we are just chock full of gold. So it's a little jank docking a vehicle into it, but it's fine. We love it regardless. Yeah, the kyanite veins give you so much. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, we'll unload this first. And then gold. Gold. Actually, no, never mind. We're low on gold even in here. And then more kyanite. Okay, we're doing good. We're essentially like transporting a freighter full of like just raw materials home. Outside of silver and quartz as well. We'll want that. So I suspect the rocket might need to be crafted with urinite. You know what I mean. This stuff. So I'm gonna mine this vein here. Is that a silver vein? There's a lot of veins of stuff around here. Okay. I really like the little Geiger kind of urinite. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We are in dire need of silver. You can hear me. Silver would be ideal. We could make one more ion power cell. Is that it? Yep. Oh, it's beautiful. We need so much of this. At least for the storage within the ship. I sure hope there's not an evil sea dragon above my head about to attack me. I sure hope I'm not about to get aggroed by an evil, messed up sea dragon. Goodness. How have we already been live for now? Thankfully, like, going home will be, like, a pretty straightforward pursuit, I imagine. Because, like, the Lost River isn't that dangerous. We have the juvenile Leviathan? Is that what it's called? The Ghost Leviathan. Let's see. This is titanium, I would assume. Yes. I don't think we have any lead either. But yeah, we're gonna gather titanium like just in droves, and when we're compacted, we're gonna make it into like we're gonna compact our titanium down into bars of titanium when we run out. So basically, we just have like an infinite supply of titanium at all times. Good. Leave me alone. Lower down a bit of power there. No storage for the iron. I mean, we could. There's also quartz there. Evil draconic stalker things. Really. Okay. I'm gonna mine this and just pick up the things by hand here. Yeah. I do also want that quartz. We're getting close to being like max capacity on everything. Not a fan of these things. Sucking power out of the ship. We might blast them.
All systems online.
Doink. Okay. We want to unload this. Titanium, silver, life is beautiful. Yes. So, titanium. We'll go in here. We need to grab some of that and compact it down. Dang. The urinite, the Uri ore, like, isn't... we can't compact it down as much as I thought would be able to. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? No. Okay, sorry. My bad. That sounds like a you problem to me, really. But, you know, can't all be winners, I guess. Okay. We have compacted down our titanium to the best of our ability. We don't have any lead in here. Although lead isn't really the hardest resource to get. It's like the one thing I can scan for at home, and it's like not a problem. So I think the one thing I'm worried about is this, but I think we have an apple supply. I don't think the game's going to throw us a crafting recipe that will throw me through a loop. Obviously, we could have a little more crystalline sulfur, but, you know, it is what it is in that case. Wait, we have deep shrooms, which means we can make... the acids. Okay. We only need salt, mind you, but not like the hardest thing in the world. My one concern, obviously, is the quartz, but we're about to hopefully alleviate that a little bit by mining in the most dangerous zone in the game. But oh my goodness, there's so many ores here. So it's kind of worth it. That titanium, it is titanium. I can't say no to that. Oh, crystal. To be fair, the prawn is being charged by the Cyclops. Yeah. So we don't even need like the charging module for the prawn suit, because the Cyclops gets charged and then goes back to the Cyclops gets charged by the heat, and then the prawn suit just goes back in here. So it really doesn't need it. The only reason I was considering it was so we could actively like improve the process, I guess. I don't know how to describe it other than I was just looking to make things a little more efficient, I guess. Oh my god, that's a Reaper skeleton. Oh, I need to scan this. Get owned. Get owned, bozo. There. I assume there used to be Reapers down here at some point. But there might be an apex predator. I can't put my finger on what the apex predator would be, but there might be one. I love material gathering in the late game. It's like my favorite thing ever. Alright. But with this collected, that's kind of everything I can immediately think of. We have a lot of sulfur, we have a lot of ruby. Well, not like a lot of ruby, but we'll have enough ruby, I'm sure. Given like one ruby is one gel sack and yada yada. Is there any other... more titanium? Could be. Yeah, it is. Ah, this place is glorious for materials, my goodness. Reaper sure tried. They certainly did. They certainly did. I just suspect for some reason this rocket is going to hit us with like the diabolical like 10 trillion titanium ingots in the crafting recipe. So I'm just kind of trying to prep for that, get ahead of the curve by getting a bunch of titanium now. Oh god. Okay. Perfect. Let us open this. Not as much quartz as you would think, to be honest with you. We are compacting it all down. It will all be ingots by the time I'm done. Yeah, I mean, of course, we're gonna need to remove some anyways. Wow, that was very little quartz. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. It, like, gives you nothing. Like, half of that, but... Honestly, I don't see it asking for, like, that much, like, enamel glass, so I'm not, like, super duper worried, but still. I know, it's a bit... slightly shocking. Doesn't yield much. I suppose with the titanium, they kind of need to make it worth it because of all the ship scrap and, like, items like that. I thought that was the dragon, like, right in my face. What are we doing on silver? Silver could be better. So I suppose we should pilot this thing a little bit and move it
Engine powering.
direction. Just like around the vicinity of the big rock. So yeah, we have every ore in the game here, which is great. Considering, you know, we want to build a big rocket, so. More quartz. No, that's kyanite. I don't think we need any more kyanite. Quartz, on the other hand. Definitely need more of that. Unless, like, the tippy top is, like... I wouldn't think it would, actually. Yeah, I don't want to really experiment and find out.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Let us hop in. Doink. Is this lead? Because we kind of need that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the... Oh my god. Yeah, lead's the one material we kind of don't have within our little moving freighter, I guess. This waiter. So, yeah, some lead here, some quartz. Another silver vein would be nice, but I don't think we're getting that, so... I think we just gotta make do with what we have. But it is nice to know that it is here. We need to find that quartz. It's so nice just having like a ship full of resources though. Because it's like we started with like nothing in there and like slowly but surely it just we've been like mining everything we need. Yeah. I will fling myself in a general direction in hopes that we find some silver. Just because silver would be nice. And yeah, I'm noticing here with the quartz, we're only getting one per like chunk. So it's not particularly great. I like the roars. So yeah, we're only getting 8 quartz in total here. Okay. Let's dive off. Let's search for some silver. More titanium. Don't mind me. I'm so greedy. I love being greedy. Titanium is the one thing where it's like, I've learned through playing this game, never have enough. Never enough. You will always say, I think I have enough, and then it's like, yeah, what if you crafted 10 billion titanium, actually? And it's like, great, no. I hadn't considered that, thank you. And look, we need to pay for these new storage shelf somehow. Yeah, I guess. Is this silver? This looks like gold. It is gold. We do want gold. So. Wait, what? Fire breathing ones? Let me in! Let me in! There we go. I have no idea how like the system of like docking in this game works. Okay, let's pull out the build tool. So we have diamond, we have S. That might remain S. Is there anything we can do, honestly? 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so we want to make some resource bins. My problem is I don't really imagine myself really going for lead, so I think we can put our lead storage down here relatively comfortably. So yeah, let's build confidence. Are we being whacked? Do that real quick. Try to get those little pests off. Generally aim for the middle to try dock. Yeah, that makes sense. Lead. There we go. Okay, we have a small supply of lead. Not that we really need it. We have a decent supply of that, and with titanium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll make one more bar. And that should be like generally enough stuff. Once again, my concern lies in... Well, actually, no, because we have no gold back at home either. But we have a bunch of gold veins near the house, so no, never mind. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Engine powering up.
Yeah. We leave. We leave forever. And we don't look back. I don't know how we leave here, to be honest with you. That's news to me. But we'll figure it out. Generally, I'm for the middle to dock. Yeah, no, I was thinking as much. How do we...
The head standard.
There's an exit around here, right? My intuition would not be to move down if we're trying to, like, leave. But I suspect that might be what I need to do. I'm hitting a lot of things. I think it's fine, though. Yeah, I think I'm getting out of here. I think, yeah, this is like a quote unquote like duller cave. Huh. Okay. Seems relatively decent. I think. Keyword I think. I really don't know. Yeah, I remember this area now. Because I was like, where's the crystals? And I was just kind of asking where's the crystals for a while before I found anywhere that actually had the answer to that question for me. But yeah, there's a lot of these like flaming leeches around. I'm hoping this looks promising, this big opening here. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Yeah, here we are. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Down, tunnel, and up. Yep. Look at it. We're slowly getting up. We're getting out of here. And then we're killing a Leviathan. And then we're like actually getting out of here.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay. Gonna do something a little. Slowly freeing it. Yeah, slowly but surely. I do want a bunch of deep shrooms. Because we don't have many of those back past. So, just like, yep. Deep shrooms. Is that all for the deep shrooms? I think it might be. Not that that's terrible whatsoever. We'll grab some nickel. No, I think we're maxed out on nickel. Blink. These gel sacks are purely just for our own, like, farms. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted some deep shrooms so we could make assets and stuff. Honestly, I can just throw them in here for the time being. Gel sacks. I can go in there. Just realized I already had too much nickel. Rubies might be a concern actually, but I won't think about it like too hard. We will make a locker for the deep shrooms, I think. This really is just becoming a freighter, huh? Deep shrew. We will just put like a random crystal in there just because we're running out of space. Woo! Okay. Cool. Let us keep getting our way out. Deep shrew. You should be able to scan the tree on the way out. Whoops. Oh yeah, right, because we were like dying previously. I need to like fight the urge not to like mine titanium right now. It's like such a fun and addictive like process for me where I don't know, the resource gathering brain. So this thing here, I should be able to scan.
Panic flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
Calorie intake recommended.
Ahead slow.
Okay. We shall. Not really using the repair tool much on this quest, so we'll put that aside.
Seek fluid intake.
There we go. Giant cove tree. Interesting. I'm dying. Okay. Let's just take care of like food in general here.
signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Whew. Okay. Water might be a problem, but it's fine. Let's read up on that. I'm curious. Day 95. Wow. We are very close to 100. Coral, I guess? No. Flora. Land. Sea. Giant cove tree. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove, and it is the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Bark. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. Ghost Leviathan eggs. Oh my god. The tree is wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated Ghost Leviathan. That is horrifying. The tree appears to be ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they await for the right conditions to hatch. Good lord. Huh. Horrifying.
Ahead standard.
All right. We're getting this thing out. We're almost there essentially.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
Nobody cares. I've killed all the ghost leviathans that would.
Warning. Engine. Overheat standard.
Can these things like even aggro us? Can like the smaller creatures? Because I'm beginning to think only leviathans can do damage. Yeah, I think this is where the ghost was.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Dang. It's so much faster to travel when you know what you're doing. I love this thing.
Warning. Engine. Overheat.
Never seen the engine overheat. I'm very curious. The intrusive thoughts are telling me let the engine overheat.
Fire detected. Ahead slow. Engine
What?
powering down.
Okay. No, that's fine. Whoops. Oh my god.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
What?
Engine powering up.
Whoops. I'm not seeing any crab squids. It's like, wow, I've never seen this thing go on fire. Spoke too soon. They have like a song ready and everything. They know your hubris is gonna get the best of you. We have so much power in this thing, my god.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
So as soon as it says there's going to be a fire, you shut it down, I assume. Even then, I'm kind of scared.
Ahead slow.
Yeah, this thing really makes no like sound with a head slow.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Okay. This might be a way out. It's striking me as a way out. Yeah, I think this is a way out. How specifically, I don't know, but... What? What is this? Oh, it's the skull. Okay. That's good. That means we're really close to being home then. I will never know what's in there because I died with the orange tablet. The song is called Red Alert. Yeah, crazy that they composed a song specifically for your Cyclops burning ablaze. I thought I heard most of the tracks in this game. I'm sure there's a few. I think Reapers, like Reaper Leviathans, have their own like song. Nope. You've just not found the orange tablet. I see. That's silver? We're gonna launch. I will say, like, out of all the areas in the game, I was definitely most unsettled by this one here. Okay. I guess we'll just dangle off the edge for a little bit while we wait for our jets. But yeah, I don't know. This area just like nothing kind of came close to the unease I like felt. I think I kind of had like too much of a grip on the game. Like the lava zone's obviously scary just because you're so deep down, but like in terms of like actual fear factor, I don't know. It didn't feel like, yeah, the blue kelp makes me really uncomfortable. Yeah, I think that's the point, but you know, it'd be nice if there was other things going on. Wow, we're very close to like hitting the like surface. We're at like 200 with the Cyclops right now. That's strange. I'm used to it being like buried like 1,000 like meters under the ground. 1 kilometer down, 1.5 kilometers down is crazy. Get me in. Thank you. That wasn't even silver, but like I'm not gonna complain about copper either. You know that way, chat? Okay. Let us recalibrate the direction we're going, and then full steam ahead.
Emergencies. Warning. Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
I don't care. Bang. So those vents were peepers all along, I guess. Peeper vents. And it was keeping the entire ecosystem alive.
Overhead standard.
That's fun. Wow.
Adding fire.
So I think once we get home, our top priority is building the rocket. And then we go Reaper hunting.
Overheat.
Wow. We're almost home with this thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I see like the line. I see the way home. Oh, we make so much noise. I like full speed. That's insane.
Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
There's the first ever hole we tried to dive in. First stream, we tried to go into the jelly shroom cave. There's our local life pod. It feels so different when I'm in this like UI system. Just seeing the base. There's so much comfort in that. Hello? Sir? Here. I'll help you. You're not dead, are you? No. Come on. Come on, buddy. buddy. Come on. You got this. Okay. What? What? Oh my god. Okay. Subnautica, thank you. For being a very not broken and very normal game. Am I base flooding? Can't even enjoy home. There's like immediate problems as soon as I get home. I'm gonna assume it's the pipes that are getting in the way here. Oh, I hit the glass! I hit the glass! Oh no! Not even any joy in this. Holy problems. Yeah, I just like hit this with the Cyclops. That's it, right? Or no, I guess I hit this as well. Check for breaches outside the Cyclops. Or I guess maybe the whole base started to kind of like crumble as soon as I like hit it initially with the Cyclops. Why isn't this working? Yeah, I guess it's just because like we. Does that mean like if you settle by like Reapers and stuff, you just.
Hull integrity restored.
Okay, there we go.
Draining systems initiated.
Cool. Perfect. That guy escaped? No. He's... Look, man, you're not... Can I kill it, even? I assume no. Sucks that, like, it's here. Sure, man. Oh, is there a break in integrity here? No, it's just charging. Naturally. The good old-fashioned way. Yeah. I am going to gather up all of these gel sacks. Not even all of them, just that many. And then, yeah, we're gonna...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, my poor base. Gel sacks. Here we go. Okay. Right, so, I guess we look towards the locker. Or not the locker, the rocket. Why is that one so small as well? Are those glowing green things under it? Like the sickness? Are they sick? Up we go. Hello, land moth. 2 aerial gel and a wiring kit. Well, actually, can we pin this recipe? That'd be nice. I think we clear this. Is there a rocket section that we can pin recipes to? I swear I pinned a rocket recipe before. That's my thing, so. Vehicle upgrades, mobile vehicle upgrades. Would it be machines? No. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Doink. There we go. A home away from home. I love the behemoth. Baby reef back. Yeah, makes sense. Shouldn't be like too annoying then. So 1, 2, 3 nickel. 1, 2, 2. And then we have a plot steel in here for some reason. We'll make a wiring kit. Oh. Huh. It appears that our thing might be damaged. Yeah, I know there's stuff in the chest. It's just like, might as well just like craft it while we're here. Okay. Apparently, this is broken. Can I fix this from the outside? Oh yeah, would you look at that? There's just a big hole. I assume it's... yeah. The fixed? Gonna assume that's good. Okay. So, step 1. Rocket boosters. Well, actually, no. There was like another step we did prior to this, but I forget what it is. Yeah. Yes. Mwahahaha. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Oh, it's huge. Oh, it's really big, actually. I mean, that makes sense, but my god. Built this with a little bit of nickel. Ion power cells. Yeah, there it is. Fuel reserve. So that implies that that isn't even... because we haven't built, like, the head of the rocket yet. Okay. Some more plat steel. Shouldn't be a problem. Funnily enough, we can craft most of this stuff within our Cyclops, which is funny. It's just how much resources we've gathered. I mean, it's not rocket time, like, exactly. We're just building the thing. So much lithium. I'll make a plat steel here. Other 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the main concern is those power cells. I could yank them out of my... yeah, this thing, but I kind of don't want to. So... how... what's the process of crafting the batteries right now, even? Because we need 4 total, and then 2 to wrap them in. And then I think we need silver and gold, respectively. And I think that will allow us to make the batteries. Yeah, okay. So this should be, like, enough, shockingly. The Cyclops is a walking reserve, essentially. I mean, it is a freighter. Like, I would unload it under other circumstances, but considering, you know, it's the final day today, I don't really see much of a point, because the Cyclops is essentially gone on its last like mission there. I might pick the sea moth up with it because that's kind of cute. But outside of that, where do I go in here? I don't need to be in here. I need to be up here. I do like our adventure room quite a lot, though. I'm just kind of in shock at, like, how intact the power of the sea moth is, or the sea moth. Okay, let's go again. Oh no, that is the head of the rocket. It's called the Neptune. Stupid. Is that the last piece then? That could be the last piece. I would not be surprised. A first ever sea moth, the land moth, is watching on as the rocket gets constructed. That's exciting. Okay. No, enameled glass. Honestly, that's not even that hard. A computer chip. Cyclops shield generator. How do I craft that? I did make it at a point. I'll unpin that. Cyclops shield generator. If I can find it, that is. There we go. Shield generator. Some of the polyen. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good to craft all of that as well. I think we have all the like materials that we need. So I suspect this is the last one.
Captain. All systems online.
So we need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because we're only crafting one. And then we actually need some salt, so for the first time, nope, you have one more. Okay. The adventure room is so cool. It is. It's very cool. We need a single piece of salt from here. And if we simply do that, life is beautiful. And then we have like 1 billion power cells. I'm gonna just yank one from the back of the sea moth that's empty. Anything else? We have 1 gold in here. It's crazy though, because like this, like, for example, is there one that's a good example? Like this used to feel like a lot of silver to me. Does that make sense? I know it's like, whoa, I'm low on silver. It's crazy how much the prawn suit just changes the game, like, entirely. So we want to make a... We need 2 computer chips. So... Wiring kit, 2 gold. Okay, there's a wiring kit. The power cell is fine. We need table coral for these circuits, I think. And then I'm gonna do a scan for stalker teeth. Just so we can get enamel glass, unless there's... No, of course not. Why would there be? That would just be too easy. Okay, in we go. Advanced wiring kit. We could yank the one out of our Cyclops, but that feels inauthentic. That feels cruel, and needlessly so. So yeah, we just need some gold here, I think. Gold. Okay, I did good mining all the gold when I did. My goodness. So computer chip. We need copper wire as well. So we need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 to make a bunch of copper wire. Wow, we needed a lot more of like the basic materials than I thought we would. And then 2 computer chips. To make an advanced wiring kit, and then 1 computer chip for like the actual build. And then all I need to do is yank a completely dead as dirt battery cell, and like that, we have ourselves a shield gen. Right, a plat steel ingot. Oh wow, I'm quaking. I'm so scared. That's... Ugh. How could they ask me to craft such a thing? I'll never find the resources. We'll never recover from this. And, yeah. I was expecting a much heftier enameled glass, like, price. I thought they would ask some, like, crazy price for the enameled glass. You are so much kinder to the Cyclops than I ever was. I love this thing. It's like my favorite thing of the game, and it, like, nothing comes close to how much I love this big, stupid hunk of metal. Oh, yeah.
Seek fluid intake.
I suppose we should probably do something about that, eh? Oh, good old adventure room. I love the adventure. I love everything just about this run. This playthrough has been so much fun. Most expensive item in the game. Can't believe. Yeah, no, plat steel is like. It's so cruel that the game like asks you to craft like plat steel at all. You know, it's like there's so many resources. We could have grabbed the power cells and charged them, but in retrospect, here we are. Okay. I'm worried about the scan failing to find any plat steel. Like just any plat steel at all. So, I think we'll go pick up our sea moth. Yeah, I think we pick up the sea moth. And do a little bit of gentle restocking. We'll store the pipes and then we will go back out. Because, my goodness, I just don't want that clogging my inventory. And we'll get something to eat real quick as well. You may need to get close to it to find teeth. Yeah, maybe. I suspect that I might have scavenged the entire seabed of scrap. And on the way over to getting the sea moth, I'm gonna need to like grab some scrap and just like dunk it all by like a bunch of what is it? Find some scrap and like dunk it by a bunch of the reapers, not the reapers, the stalkers. Called. I'd be horrified if I needed to do that with reapers. My goodness. Okay. I'm going to need to eject our beautiful baby, Pink Lemonade. Pink Lemonade, I love you, but you're staying put for a little bit because we need to pick up your older sister. Okay. So yeah, we'll get the seal moth.
Morning. Vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
That's fine. Not really a problem. Yeah, so we just need to like get the sea moth, and then from there we need to. God, I don't think I've ever swam this thing through the shallows. Oh goodness. So yeah, we swim this thing to this seal moth. We get whatever scrap we can on the way. God. Good Lord. We are hitting things very, very harshly here. I would not be surprised if we have a leak. We're picking you up from school. This is a lot further than I thought it was. At least, like, to my memory, you know?
Morning. Vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
Society, if we could build a scanner room inside of inside of this thing. I would have been very annoyed if we just like just searching for some things to give to the ones I have at home. Leave me alone. Although it's not lost on me that I might find just a tooth vibing here. My little baby, my little waiting baby. This feels really wasteful, but alas. Could have used a medkit. That would have been slightly less suboptimal. Sorry. Leave me alone. Now I'm in my big machine, so you can't do anything to me, actually. That's how it works, I'm afraid. Wow, you really... Those lockers are really small. Starting to kind of sink in. Good old S. My favorite. Sure. It's diamonds if you think about it.
Ahead flagged. Emergency warning. Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
And I'm gonna find the Kelp Reaper. I should turn it down. You're right, game. Okay.
Warning. Engine ahead standard.
Engine overheat. We're covered in water. We're covered in ocean. Just pour some water on it. There'll be nothing wrong with doing that, sure. I love this thing. Titanium could be the real diamonds depending on who needs them. True.
Ahead flagged.
I mean, the
Speed.
diamonds wasn't the most useful resource. I will say I did end up using most of my diamonds. And I had like a lot, mind you, so like it could have been a lot worse.
Warning. Engine overheat. Ahead standard.
Okay. We're almost there. And once we are, we can
Engine.
go home for probably the last time. We will head out, most likely.
Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
I think I heard engine overheat. Whoa. It's crazy that we're almost done. We're just doing some crafting trees. I don't like you very much, Bone Shark. You can go away, Bone Shark. What happens if I was to go through... I suppose this is the only one that, like, goes to water, so it's fine if you would go through it with, like, a water-dwelling device, but my goodness. Scary thought.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Emergency speed? I don't think so. Is there, like, a module that would allow me to use this for longer? Not that it really matters now, but regardless.
Ahead slow.
We've come to pick you up. Wow. That was near perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Captain. All systems online.
It's very weird having the seal moth in this thing. It's not, like, something I'm particularly used to. I'll look at this real quick. There's fire suppressors. But yeah, there's nothing... I mean, is there really... Like, think about it. Think about it for a second, okay? I'm just like, stay with me here. You know, hypothetically speaking, heat efficiency module. Is that, like, actually a thing? I don't think heat efficiency is a thing, but I will gladly install fire suppressant in my Cyclops last second. Sure. I mean, we're only really needing it now because we're just going Mach 10. Yeah. There's no, like, heat efficiency. No, it was fire suppression. I see. Doink. Last upgrade. We have a fully upgraded Cyclops now. Where are we? You wanna do a U-turn to go home?
Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
You think I'm worried about that? How high up can this? Ooh! Yippee! That's so silly.
Warning. Engine overheat.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I can just Mach 10. What's gonna happen? The engine goes on fire?
Warning, engine heat critical.
It's not even on fire.
Warning, engine heat critical.
It won't explode, will it?
Fire detected. Fire neutralization system active. Warning, engine heat critical.
I'm done.
Warning, vessel calibrated. Excessive noise. Warning, engine heat critical.
It's fine. We have fire suppressant. So if this thing sets on fire,
Warning, engine heat critical.
engine heat critical. Sure is.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Perfect. Not going down a lick.
Warning, engine heat critical.
Okay.
Standard.
Maybe we. I see a cooldown on that button, so maybe we slow down just a little bit for a second here.
Warning, fire detected.
Oh my god.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Nope. We need to deal with this ourselves. Okay. Maybe the other side? Yep. Oh my god. Ow.
Engine powering up.
What's this Minecraft music?
The head standard.
That day I learned to never mess with the engine ever again. God, we're 900 meters away from home. I didn't realize how far away this thing was. Well, I did,
Flag
because
emergency speed. Warning, vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
we can do this. This is fine. Once we get engine heat critical, we'll slow it down. Whoa. Let's not go Mach 10.
Warning, engine overheat. The head standard.
Oh. Rather not deal with getting landlocked with my precious baby of a vehicle. I say as I set it on fire actively.
Speed.
Oh, forest music. I thought it was oh yeah, that's the Kelp Forest music. I guess every
Engine overheat. The head standard.
biome does just have like a theme, huh? Because I like the grassy plateau. It kind of puts me at ease. Oh my goodness.
Warning, vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
It's fine. We're almost back. Almost back home.
Engine overheat.
Why is it called Neptune? Can I rename it? It's an ugly name. Woo! Yippee! We're home. We're home. Oh, life is beautiful.
Ahead slow.
Just gonna go slow here so we can track the best we can.
Engine powering down.
And out you go. Doink.
All systems online.
Sure is.
Welcome aboard.
You're going in the
Captain.
moon pool. Ah. Seal Moth, it was nice that you got one last adventure. When we were dealing with like 10 trillion different like issues. You shall be going back inside. This is where you live. Because you didn't live anywhere prior The whole family of devices are back together. They are. And now I shall gather up. I shall put away the water. Oh my goodness. I'm meaning to do that. Okay. I have the supplies that I don't need, but I have them regardless. And then, yeah, I should leave. No, because I need the... I actually need the sea moth for what I'm about to do. Which is just get metal salvage and stare at some silly guys for a little bit. I make my way to the heart of the kelp forest and drop more metal scrap than I know what to do with. I will summon the stalkers like the Avengers. It will be beautiful. I say as if there's stalkers around. Hello? Stalkers? Where are they? Where'd they go? When I need you most, you vanish. They went extinct. Oh, here we go. Ah. A big pile of scrap. How fascinating. Dropped a tooth immediately, I think. Is that? No. I'm dumb. Stalker tooth. Yep. Okay. Cool. We've essentially made a stalker tooth generator. A little far from home. A little further away than I would like it to be, but regardless. I'm going to gather enameled glass because I'm suspicious of the fact that we won't need enameled glass. Okay. Stalker tooth over here. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, no, I think I literally got rid of all the metal scrap in the area to the point where they just weren't generating teeth anymore. But that's fine. Now that I've like introduced that into the ecosystem, I suppose. I feel like fine. But like it's saying the stalker teeth really deep down and I have no idea where that would even be. Hey, chill. But hey, at the very least, we got them. We got a bunch of them. So there's really nothing to be like too. It also makes a snapping noise when they drop teeth. I see. Yeah. So yeah, we are generating teeth over there now. Not that it's like the biggest issue in the world, anyways. Because yeah, we're just gonna go into the base and then go up and build another rocket segment. Enameled glass, of course. Could be a billion resources in this game, but forever enameled glass would be the one that stumps us. That's poetic in some sort of way. The building material, the one that you need for habitats. Not even need, it's just purely cosmetic whenever I wanted it, except for like a prawn suit or something. Regardless. Doink. Oh my goodness. Let's make our way up, honestly. You should look in the rocket once you make it. Up we go. My God.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Online? It works? Whoa! Storage! Hydraulic systems. Communications array. Oh god. Storage? Aw. There's only a few things we can take with us. Okay. Can I rename it though? That's a dumb name. Oh god. Just the reactor. Communication array, hydraulic system. Time capsule? Wait, are the time capsules other players? Activate life support system. Get a primary CPU. Repair time capsule. Okay. So... time to say goodbye to this planet. Not yet. Not yet. Time capsules are other players. It's kind of awesome. Okay. So I assume you can't rename this thing. I'm not seeing any means to do that. Intrusive thoughts! Is there like any other like crafting thing we need to do? Or is that like genuinely like it? I'll miss the land ball. Yeah! Joy. Joy and whimsy that I feel right now. That's good. Kind of already yeah, it's kind of like naturally it's already the color I want it to be. What do we call it? Land moth is going to rust here. Poor land moth. People will just find a launch platform and like just a rusty like old thing. It could still work. Maybe. If it's found in like 5 years, somebody could like roll it to shore with industrial equipment. We will make the name white. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. So another angle we could do is make this part yellow and then the other... Oh, wait. There's this yellow naturally in the rocket, so... Never mind. I think I want to kind of keep that. I don't know about this. Let's just highlight it with a weird color. Oh, I see. Yeah, I want that yellow. Definitely. Yeah, that's pretty. What you call your better SMP rocket? Well, Obelisk kind of makes the most sense if we're going by that. Although it's not actually called I never named that rocket. But Obelisk makes a lot of sense to me. Wow. Huh. We just have a rocket now. I'm getting back for a thumbnail. What's the best thumbnail angle we can get of this thing? There we go. I think that's the best I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm happy with that. So, how shall we kill a Reaper? Because I have been scared to death of these things all game. Propulsion cannon, grappling arm, drill arm. I think honestly, vortex torpedo, gas torpedo. Can we shoot torpedoes? Assume not. No. Save first. Yeah. No. I think we save here. And it might be killing time. One might say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kill a Reaper just to flex encounter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. I'm gonna try kill a Reaper. I'm not sure how successful we're gonna be, mind you. I'm also like, hey, if anybody's like, oh, what are you doing right now, Elixir? I'm restocking the supply of fish on the behemoth. Just because I kind of feel the need to do that. We should probably also maybe upgrade our guns. Not upgrade our guns, but I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Ignore me. So many fish. So much fish. 2 trillion fish. You might call me suboptimal. I think I'm awesome. Genuinely, I really love the fish. It adds so much like charm, and I like just having a big. I don't know. The adventure room is like this, or the power room is my favorite room in the base. I think it's probably the adventure room though, because oh my god, it's so cool. Okay. We shall do this. Hoverfish room, literally. I love hoverfish. They're my favorites. Yes. And then I will throw this in the glass. And then there's like a single piece of gold we've been carrying around with us, so I want to get rid of that. All right. I genuinely think the best thing we can do is hit it with our bare hands, which is a little terrifying, but alas, here we are. Okay. We shall go 1, 2, 3. And then I will have 2 things of water as well. I don't know where Reapers are. I'll go to the Aurora, I guess. I think that's a good starting point for finding a Reaper. Being very loud is also a good way to find a Reaper. Okay. I also want to, as crazy as it seems, just remove the drill arm and put it away in the modules chest. We're just gonna hit this thing with our bare hands. Oh, what I power down? All right. We're going on a quest. Just to like be sure here, the rocket is like mostly done now. It's just me clicking some buttons. I don't need like any crafting materials, right? Not towards the Aurora. Actually, I know where a Reaper is. There's one near us. There's one in like the dunes area. So I think we just... Okay. So yeah, I think we just make our way to that like one point in the dunes. Because I think he's like somewhere around here. So I'm just asking for trouble at this point.
vessel cavity. Excessive noise.
Oh God.
Warning. Engine overheating.
I'm getting genuinely nervous now because I've just realized what we're doing. Oh God. I've never faced one of these things for a good reason. They terrify me. This is like by literally facing your fears in this game. Ow. This isn't the void, is it? Something. Where am I? I don't think I want to be here. I think it's this way. I'm trying to be. I have full faith. Where is this? This is not the dunes. What is on us right now? What is that?
Engine powering down.
Oh! Hello, sir. How much power we're just actively losing power. This guy. Do we need to let him take a chunk out of us? What is he doing? Okay. Well, we found him. Oh. At a bit of an angle. Oh, good lord. Where? I think I need to bring it back over. I should have left.
Engine powering up. Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel cavity. Excessive noise.
Reaper. Reaper, Reaper, Reaper.
Warning. Engine overheating.
This is insane. I feel like an insane person doing this. Does that like increase my sound at all? I don't know. Ah, there he is.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Perfect.
Ahead slow.
Oh! Oh my god! You think you're going? Uh-oh. Hi. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god, get off me. Get off me. Okay. I'm low after that. I'm not... Oh my god. I might have left the energy shields on. I'm gonna go check that out. Jeez. Yeah. We just need to charge some of this up. Okay. We need to turn the energy shields off and get this closer to the floor, I think. Unless I turned them off. I think I might have turned them off. I did turn them off. Good pilot. Need to get close to the ground possible here, just so when we're fighting it.
Engine powering
Hi, Reaper. I'm here for your blood. So how about you provide it, buddy? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Hello. Doink. I got it. Oh, I don't got it. Oh, jeez. Okay. We can tank a few of these hits, I think. Okay. I cannot get an angle. Oh, don't put me right in front of it, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're only on 50. So I can take a little beating. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Get clipped! Get clipped! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh, I didn't even get the full scan! Didn't even need to recharge the prawn suit. What's the button? There we go. Well, we got a Steam screenshot as well. Okay. You just got like completely clipped. You're nothing. It's scary. I don't like it, but wow. I was scared of this whole game? Scan it too. If you haven't, I have. I've scanned it. I'm not making that mistake a second time. Wow. We have a dunes filled with like resources. Not that we need them, but in case we did. What do we include in our time capsule? That's a good question. You know what we include? The thermal Cyclops thing. Are we allowed to include that in our time capsule? Can we put like late game ores in our time capsule? Or will the game not like allow that? There's probably like a limit of what we're allowed to like put inside and what we're not. Oh, I can't get over that. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, wait, wait. I can get like a thumbnail. I can get like a really good thumbnail. Okay, that's enough of me like thumbnail farming there. We'll get into pink lemonade and we'll go home. Wow. Most early game things are allowed, otherwise players won't get your capsule. Right. Would I be able to put a Cyclops mod in there? I assume no. Most prawn suit and Cyclops upgrade modules are not permitted. Damn it.
Systems online.
Okay. The Pathfinder tool is interesting. I might put the Pathfinder tool in there. Anything else? Sea Glide. Maybe. I could load it up with titanium ingots. You cannot put Cyclops depth, MK3, thermal reactor, fire suppression, or shield generator. Aww. But you can put efficiency module. Oh. Thermal reactor, like that's the one I wanted to put in just because like we did that at the start of stream. All right.
Engine
Well,
powering up.
with God conquered, we must head home. I'm so excited to send Concha that clip. He's gonna be so annoyed.
Ahead standard.
That
Ahead
was
flagged.
terrifying.
Warning. Vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
But yeah, that's honestly the bucket list. Outside of, I might take the sea moth to the edge of the world just to see what the ecological dead zone is, and then we're done.
Engine overheat.
Because
Ahead slow.
God knows I. Well, yeah. How? Nah. No. Dang, we killed our local Reaper. We did it. Would have been nice if we did it earlier when we were like terrified of it, but alas, here we are. I assume a drill hand for the bronze suit isn't permitted. Whoops.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Yep,
Warning.
emergency
Vessel
speed.
calculated.
That I definitely.
Excessive noise.
Is there any point to those like microorganisms? Do they do anything? Most prawn suit and Cyclops, so yeah. Prawn drill, jet grapple. Oh. So lame.
Warning. Fire detected. Ahead standard.
Oh, whoops.
Fire neutralization system active.
My bad. Ah. Coming home after killing a Reaper. What a beautiful day, really. Okay. I think. How are we feeling? We feeling of like ending this, or do we want to check out the ecological dead zone? Yeah, that.
Fire extinguished.
It's got it.
Initiated.
I trust that it's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's give the dead zone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
As our batteries, power cells. No CMOS upgrades. Wow. Not even batteries? That's crazy. Propulsion cannon. Right. Crazy. Can I put, trying to even think. I guess we just give them a bunch of fully powered gear. So we'll give them a pathfinder, scanner, habitat. Ironically, the stasis rifle is permitted and Concha keeps getting them. Dang. I've never seen a stasis rifle. I think I got this thing out of a capsule, so it kind of only makes sense for us to put it back in the ecosystem. Alright. Let us check the Deadzone out. You can put an ion in a stasis. Oh, we can put ion batteries? Will the ions be remembered, though? That's my question. Because if we can put ion batteries in, that's like a different question entirely. Then yeah, of course, we'll just give them gear filled with ion batteries. You can put an ion in a stasis. Does that save, though? Yeah. We are literally just going to go, like, one direction and see what comes of it. Dang. So cool, though. I believe the capsule does not remember the battery type. Okay. Yeah, no point then. So, yeah. I think we just leave behind all of our tools, I guess. Just, yeah, that makes sense. Or can we, like... does remember the battery type. Oh. But never mind. Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor. So yeah, we'll shove a bunch of ion batteries. That means one of our... I do know we also had a... Huh. I mean, I've charged my tools, so I would know if there was a weird battery in them. So... Okay. I haven't really explored many time capsules. Can we put titanium bars in there as well? Is that something we can do? Will it accept titanium bars? Good lord. I'm good. I'm just gonna go this way. And better question, plat steel. I assume plat steel's a no-go. What is going on? Where am I? Ooh. Titanium bars should be okay, as should plat steel. Whoa. Okay, yeah. We'll craft all the titanium we collected into plat steel. It's a little treat. Or maybe just titanium bars, with some lithium. Well, we'll see how much we can like store. Where am I? I feel like it shows a bad direction to go if I was trying to find the like border of the map. Okay. Being a little dark.
Entering ecological Deadzone. Adding report to databank.
Crater edge. Okay. Yep. Yep. No, I'm chill. No, that's chill. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. I don't need to see any more of that. Bro just gave up. Okay. So yeah, I assume that's the game's way of like saying go away. Big dark void area with like just insta aggro like Leviathans. Which makes sense. Okay. I figured out what the ecological dead zone is. Random pod. Random like life pod mod with ecological dead zone. Dang. So yeah, the map is like finally a little bit like comprehensible to me. Cause like all of this just shocked me to like no end as I was going through. It was like, oh my god, there's an island. This is the biggest landmark. Oh my god, there's like a gun turret. That's the biggest landmark. Oh, there's like the Aurora, obviously. The back of the Aurora is apparently a very deadly zone. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. How deep does this even go? Not even 100 meters. It's kind of funny. Okay. Right. With that done, I think that's the last thing I really wanted to do, so I think we're gonna make our grand exit now. I think we give some titanium bars, some ion batteries. Can you like put a power cell into like any tool? No tool requires a power cell, right? All the tools require batteries. It's only the vehicles. The dead zone does give a data back entry. That's cool. Yeah, no, I seen that. We might read that. Nah, I mean, we went all this way, so we might as well read it. But my god. Adult Ghost Leviathan? No thanks. I don't even think I would be like feeling great about like dealing with that like in the sea prawn, to be honest with you. Because I imagine... Is it only one, or would it just keep spawning more and more on you until you're dead? Girl who asks too many questions. Okay. We'll wipe this out and check out how to make some ion batteries. Yeah, there's no way we can give them an ion power cell. It keeps spawning more, oh god. Beautiful. I wish those photos frames. Day 103. Ecological dead zone. Geographical data. Called Crater Edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecological whatever of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life: microscopic and Leviathan class. Explorations is ill-advised. So I guess this all takes place atop a volcano, which makes sense because the deepest layer is lava. Like every 40 to 60 seconds. My god. Okay, they really don't want you there. Okay. Let's make some ion batteries. Let's make some ion batteries. Our tools demand it. The S. No, we don't actually need the wrap. Okay. Silver. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I say that. That's probably just all our silver. Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, 7 is gonna be our max here, which is fine by me, personally. I don't really mind how many we have. It is weird that we can't like fully charge our Cyclops, but I don't think our Cyclops will ever need a full set of ion batteries. I think we're fine with the current thing. To be honest with you, I kind of preferred not having ion batteries because then it kind of felt a little more survivalistic. But that's just me, and I'm weird, so don't mind me. Okay, ion battery in you, not that. Ion battery in you. It doesn't matter what's in you. Ion battery in you. You're getting upgraded as you go to your new life. We will throw an ion battery in you. Is there anything else? The build tool, of course. We'll throw a ion battery in you. Can we give him a laser cutter? I assume we can give him a laser cutter. There we go. And then give him some titanium and flat steel. We'll give him 2 plat steel ingots. That seems generous enough. Cognis mentis. No, I agree. I'll drink the water though. Thank you for the hydrate, Burly Foil. So yeah, with all of that done, I think we're done. Which is kind of crazy to even like mutter. Okay. In the ocean. Gulp. Huh. I'm kind of at a loss. I'm not really ready for the game to be over. I'm not ready for this to end. But
vital signs stabilizing.
That's kind of where we're at, so we'll go to the rocket. We'll go and we'll take off in the obelisk. Doink. Pink, yellow, and white. My goodness. All good things must come to an end. Our first ever sea moth. The land moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Forever inland. Space. Literally. Something I'm curious about is there a bad ending in this game? Can you, like, take off the rocket without, like, curing the ecosystem and just get shot down? It looks so much cooler in our colors. Well, actually, no, it looks a lot more girly pop. Okay. Auxiliary power is on.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Communications array is on.
Communications systems array active.
Hydraulic systems on.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
I'm gonna actually save the game here. Just in case I want to, like, play another time. We'll put these batteries away. My goodness. Oh, I'm not ready. Prepare time capsule. What? Ooh. Oh, perfect. Oh. That's awesome. Do we do this one or this one? Which is a better screenshot? This is 1, this is 2. I kind of like the composition of this one more, to be honest with you. But this kind of... I think this does the scale better. We'll select that. Okay. Blue plat steel. The habitat builder is very important to me to give. I want to give the Pathfinder because it's weird. The flashlight's also a weird one where it's like, will you ever craft this? And then finally... a laser cutter? 2. 2 is the one I selected, right? Yeah. This is all legal stuff, right? I'm gonna hope that's all legal stuff I can put inside. Message. I got a good idea. I got a terrible idea actually, but okay, where is it? View full sub playlist. To one of my favorite to one of my new favorite games. That's so weird. Oh, no. Just have it be a... No? Is something not legal here? Okay. I think this was 2. So we'll actually send this. I hope links are fine as well. I imagine they are.
Ready.
Oh goodness. Wow.
Life support systems
I'm not
online.
ready. I'm just not ready for the game to be over. Have it just be rustic sturdy card text. I'm worried that there's something wrong with this and it's not going to be found, but we'll boot it up regardless.
Primary computer systems active.
You came at a very weird time, Super.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Launch rocket. Oh my goodness. Do we leave it? I'm gonna assume that's okay. Yeah, no, we're about to... Okay, cool. The time capsule is fine. Here we go. Okay. This is so weird after,
Ready
like...
to launch on your command, Captain.
In comparison to, like, how this game started.
9, 8.
Oh, this
7,
little
6,
bird
5,
creatures.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Yippee! Oh my goodness.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Ah, there goes the time capsule. Somebody's gonna see it. Ah, that's so cool.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good lord.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Whoa. There's the planet. Like that oddly rendered chunk of land.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
That abandoned ship
Engaging
is
ion
better.
boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh, it's so weird being in space in this game. You forget it's sci-fi.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Aw. Aw. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. That... Wow. Just wow. I don't even know what to, like, say to Subnautica as a game. It's just... It blew me away. Like, going into Subnautica, I thought it would be just kind of the scary water game. But, like, after playing it, like, it very clearly, like, showed its hand in it wanting to, like, tell a story. And as a survival experience, it's, like, just so, like, fascinating to, like, play through it and enjoy the, like, experience of it. It completely blew me out of the water, pun not intended, but essentially what I'm trying to, like, get at is that, like, the gameplay, like, really surprised me in its depth. The story definitely surprised me in its depth. I really like the gameplay loop for the most part. I will say that it got a little painful gathering resources, but I was also doing it wrong. But also, maybe they're giving you the Cyclops, like, a little too late. Because, like, as a base builder, as somebody who enjoys building, like, a very large base, I feel like I built a larger base than most players would in this game. But regardless of that, I just, like, was really... Like, I feel like maybe the game could have given you the Cyclops earlier. And saying the game is too short is, like, insane criticism, especially when I have, like, a day and 10 hours probably at this rate of, like, playtime in total. So, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Markiplier in the credits is crazy. Subnautica wiki community. Aww. That's really cute. They're, like, thanking the community.
Welcome home
What
to
the-
Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Ah, that's so weird. Okay. Yeah. We have all 4. Even the rocket. Dang. I've spent 100 hours and haven't beaten it. Worst ending. You die of the plague. I forgot about that. That's just like a joke, right? Like it's always gonna say 1 trillion credits, even if you don't use any, like, diamonds or gold or whatever. PDA hints at it early game. Yeah, no, like, I remember once I, like, got, like, materials, it's like, it's gonna be, like, put on your account balance as you're using this, by the way, and it's like, great. I assume, like, it's a funny joke, but I assume from a storytelling perspective, it's not a storytelling perspective, from a lore perspective, like, they go, oh my god, you should be dead, forget about the balanced land. But, like, you know, the developers are just having a fun joke, so that's what ended up in the game. 3 billion when it foreshadowed 3 billion. So it's 1 trillion, so yeah. I guess how much you pick up doesn't really matter. But yeah, that being said, oh my goodness. Yeah. No, Alterra too greedy. 100 times. Crazy. I am seeing my good friend Sold live. Elixir pickup. Hello. Hi, Concha.
Do you understand it now?
I get it. I
Do you
get it.
finally understand me now? I had to like, oh, the promoting I've done for this game in my friend group, Unknown Worlds. You owe me a residuals check, I believe. I'm so happy that you finally understand how fucking beautiful this game is, and the fact that it is easily the best survival game of all time, and it's just so fucking fantastic. I gotta say, you should have died way more than you did. You got away with way too much. I watched you go into the lava zone, and I was losing my shit in VC with Rin. I was absolutely losing my mind watching you just navigate your way around the lava zone without
Slowly trudging my way through.
Yeah, that dragon should have gotten you on multiple occasions, because every single time I go down there, the dragon finds me and I have to run away from it, and you just got away with that for just scot-free, and I will not forget that. You did die on your run, didn't you? You have died.
I died a few times, but I think I
Okay.
redeemed myself by killing a Reaper Leviathan, so it's fine. And a
Did you
Ghost
get the
Leviathan.
status rifle?
No. I killed it
You
with
did
a
it
bronze
without
suit.
the rifle.
I did it with a bronze. I just
Ah.
grappled onto
That
its
must
back.
that must have taken a lot of patience. Those annoying, those bastards have a lot of HP.
Took me like 2 minutes, I think.
Oh, well, then I just never. Then my patience might just not be long enough. I think that might be it.
No, I think I got like a really good grapple on it, and I was able to
Mm.
just like get good angles on it without needing to like detach myself. Regardless, yeah, I did die, especially in the early game. I was suffocating a lot. The
That's
worst death I had was to a crab squid or something. The squid one.
The crab
Uh,
squid. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, where it did an EMP charge on my sea moth, and then I went to like a
Oh.
habitat nearby, and then it destroyed the sea moth because I think I left the lights on, and then
Yeah, it
it
does
like
that.
got me shortly after as I was trying to like look at the scrap of the sea moth because I didn't realize that it didn't drop like any of its modules or like inventory,
Nope.
Um,
Nope. No, they don't.
and I had like a lot of resources on me, but. Outside of that, I was like also just letting myself starve to death because I was struggling with, not starve to death, it was thirst specifically. I was struggling with getting water and such.
That's why I always have the fruits in the Cyclops. That's why they're there.
Well, not late game. As soon as I discovered the fruits, I never died of starvation or thirst ever again. I got
Good,
close
good,
a few
good.
times just because I was like away from home, and I got the Cyclops like 3 streams ago, but I wasn't really using it like one stream. I was just building the adventure room.
Damn.
But yeah, no, for context chat, the day I went to Amsterdam to visit Concha, I think Subnautica 2 trailer like dropped that day.
Yes, this is Subnautica 2 trailer dropped that day,
And let me
and I
tell
was
you.
geeking.
Yeah. Like, Contra was just, like, gassing it up like crazy. And then
Yep.
I got a lot closer with XP shortly after. And XP was gassing up Subnautica in a similar way. Where it was like, okay, I have 2 people just telling me that this, like, game that's been sitting in my Steam library for, like, 2-3 years is, like, one of the best games ever made. I should probably, like, give it a go. And just the moments that like it just hooks you in, man. Like I'm just minding my own business, trying to get to grips with it, and then suddenly the aurora like explodes, and I'm just like, whoa, this game might be something. The moment like where the sunbeam gets like shot down, the Sea Emperor reveal, discovering about like all the aliens, all the life pods. There's just so much like interesting storytelling within the game itself. Also, sorry, I'll hydrate now. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, like throughout like as I was like building my base, which was like one of my favorite parts of the experience, oddly enough.
Yeah, I saw your base, and I was wondering like what was wrong with you, because how it was so ordered. Like the amount of you put the med kit bays on points in the wall where they were designed to go. Who does that? I don't get you. How do you do that?
Stream chat was like watching me for like a minute and a half as I was like aligning my medkits like perfectly, like a crazy person.
Hmm.
But like, I don't know, like the base was like a really important thing to me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
The
fair.
Cyclops was like really important to me, which like completely baffled XP specifically. She was like, I never use this thing. I like build it and then I build like the shield generator you need and that's it. But yeah, no, like it scratched a similar part of my brain as, and this might be like a little hard for you to grasp because I'm not sure how much Lethal you've played since they've added the company cruiser, but I love the company cruiser and it just like spoke to my soul, really.
What, Lethal Company?
Yeah, Lethal Company.
I've not touched that game since, God, I think it's been like a year. Let me check.
Yeah, since its heyday, I would assume.
Yeah, I was not. I liked it, but then it started to get heavy modded, and then I kind of stepped out.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't really play modded like a little freak, but essentially there's like a vehicle they added to the game, the company cruiser, and it scratched a very similar part of my brain, the Cyclops, where it's just this mobile base, bunch of storage. It just made me like so happy. But yeah, that being said, I will say the fear of the game did slowly drain out of me as I was experiencing it, but I think that's kind of natural.
That's natural. Yeah, that's natural.
Yeah, because like the Reapers still freaked me out, to be fair. Like it took me having to grapple onto one of them, like just face your fear kind of moment, to finally be like, okay, maybe they're not that bad.
Well,
but...
yeah, the thing about the Leviathans, right, is that they're all designed and put into a place where you run into them with the worst equipment to have to run into them. So the Reaper Leviathans, you usually run into them with a sea moth, and that's awful because they grab that thing and then they kill it in 2 hits. The Ghost Leviathan is the fastest Leviathan in the game, and you usually run into that with the Cyclops when you have to get through the lava zone, because there's one in the Lost River. So you have to get past that one. And in the lava zone, there is the Sea Dragon, which you usually, if you play it like the average player does, when you already have the upgrade module and without your prawn suit breaking all around you while you're mining kyanite, you run into it with your prawn, and it bites a prawn in half in 2 hits as well. The Leviathans are located and designed in such a way that you always, usually at least, run into them with the worst type of vehicle to do so.
Just like an unideal situation. It's good game design in that sense. And yeah, the game design is like really good, but there is also some things where I question it a bit. There's this one biome, I forget what it is. It's the one with like the buoyant like orbs that are like grappled by like seaweed or something.
Oh, the Grand Reef.
Yeah, Grand Reef. I
love the Grand Reef.
Question what's going on in the Grand Reef in terms of like resources. Because there's like stuff like the blood kelp biome where there's like the blood sacks or whatever they are, and use that to make like certain chemicals. But then there's I would also say this is similar to like the mushroom area. The only things that kind of make those biomes useful in my eyes is like the scans that you can get from them. But yeah, I don't know. Something for Subnautica 2 I'd like to see is like the resources kind of more distributed out between the biomes, so there's like a reason to go everywhere and more often.
Well, I hate having to realize that I don't have silver and having to cross the map to go and get it. So
yeah,
that's fair. That's a fair critique, I suppose. And I mean, the game's not perfect, but it's close to perfection.
Yeah,
it's as perfect as you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's funny because the game's like pretty buggy in my eyes, but like I barely notice it because it's just so like meticulously designed, like to every last detail, where like the feelings I get playing Subnautica are like unparalleled by like any other game. You know, like I don't feel fear like that, like in a horror game. It's like this primal instinct of I must survive kind of fear. Walls are merely suggestions, yes. To the fish of Subnautica, walls are merely suggestions.
Well, specifically the Leviathans.
Yeah, specifically the Leviathans. They love clipping through walls, but yeah, with all that being said, Concha, thank you so much for putting me on Subnautica. I'm really excited, and now that I'm done with the game, I can like tune into your stream without worrying about spoilers.
Yes, you can see how I run the end game, how I go to the lava zone, because I do it in a bit of an over-prepared way. So
yeah, I mean, I felt pretty over-prepared. My like while I didn't have like grow beds in the Cyclops because I realized you could build like interior modules like a little too late. I did like have like a bunch of salted fish, a bunch of water, a bunch of med kits. I was
that's fair on the resource side probably, but you also didn't have your upgraded prawn suit dev module yet, so
yeah, because to be fair, I wasn't like under the assumption of I'm going to the bottom of the world. I'm beating the game because
you did kind of just go there. You did kind of just go.
Yeah, because I was just upgrading the Cyclops module like the deeper we went. I didn't realize like that stream was like, oh, let's go on a Cyclops adventure. I didn't realize I would be like doing some major like steps to like beating the game, because I said this to like chat when I started up stream today, but it was like realistically, chat, I could beat the game in like 30 minutes if I wanted to, but I have a bucket list of things I wanted to like see: ecological Deadzone, kill a Reaper, get the Cyclops back up. All of those weren't like intrinsically necessary, but they helped out a lot. But yeah, that being said, I am so excited for Subnautica 2. I need that multiplayer in my bones because that's like the only thing that could really elevate the experience. I can't imagine the sheer amount of fun of operating a machine like a Cyclops with like several people. That sounds so fun. Or having like fleet.
I would advise you to play Below Zero as well. But know that it's not
nearly as good.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But it's not nearly as good as Subnautica.
Yeah.
And there's multiple reasons why that is, and I won't tell you why. But I've only replayed, I think, Subnautica Below Zero 3 times, and this is my 10th playthrough of the first game.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Like, Below Zero is pretty good, but Below Zero, like, whereas Subnautica is a good experience from start to finish, Below Zero is an average good game, and then at points, it just becomes really fucking good.
Yeah.
And then it sinks back down to average again. Like in Crystal Caverns and stuff. I won't explain much because I hope you play it. But it has a really important story bit that will probably be continued in Subnautica 2. So for the sake of that, I advise you at least have played it once. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, it's like a really cheap game. I think it's like $10.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'll probably give Below Zero a try. Concha's opinion of Below Zero is so low that it rivals the title.
That's evil. I don't hate it that much. I just don't think it's... Oh, it's $30. Never mind. I just don't think it's that good.
Yeah, I might wait for a sale on that one.
Yeah.
And also, I need like... I'm Subnautica out right now. I need like a break.
Oh, yeah, true. No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because you got to keep in mind, like, my playthrough of Subnautica in total, like, hours was like... I think it's over 30 hours I put into...
That's crazy.
Yeah. All streamed, mind you. Like... every time I hit go live with Subnautica, I was like, I'm doing a short stream today. And then, like, suddenly I blink and it's like a 4.5 hour stream. I'm like, oh.
Yes.
Okay, whoops.
Yes, that is very true. Yes.
But, yeah, I will give Below Zero a shot eventually, probably later in the year.
Yeah, totally fair.
Once we have, like, probably when we have a Subnautica 2 release date, honestly. So I can kind of feel it out. I assume Below Zero is also a smaller game because it's not Subnautica 2.
You'd be surprised. I think it's similar in size.
Oh. Okay.
It's like, well, because Subnautica 1 started early access in 2014 and came out in 2018, and Below Zero started early access in 2018 and came out in 2021. So it's relatively equal in size, and they're both $30 by base. So
I question why they don't. I question why Below Zero wasn't called Subnautica 2 then.
because of its different sin, you'll see.
Okay. You're walking on land constantly. You're freezing to death. There's a temperature meter.
Did you see your character looking at the poles as they flew away in the rocket? Like, you quickly glanced back at the planet and you saw the poles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was the
assume
first
it's like
tease.
an ice thing, yeah.
Yes, that's the first tease the developers at the time gave us for this is what we're doing next, guys. And in line with that, they named it. In line with that, they named it Subnautica Below Zero, but also just because it's not. It's the game's different. You just have to see. You have to see.
I'll need to see, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's built different, so people are kind of expecting quote unquote like return to form then with
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It was at the start of its development. It was believed it would be a DLC to Subnautica, and then I think that was the original plan. And then they went, "No, fuck it, we're making this a little bigger," and then they just made it their own thing. So that's why it wasn't called Subnautica 2 at the start.
That makes sense. Because I know Subnautica 2 is on like a different engine and everything.
Yes, it is on a different engine, and I'm so excited. Oh my god! Okay, I've taken more than enough of your time.
Yeah.
You go off and end your stream or do whatever it is you want to do, and I will talk to you again later on.
Yeah,
but I'm so glad you finally understand me.
I'll probably talk to you in like a few seconds, Gotcha. Yeah, sure. I'll see you in like BC, I guess, after I end up here. But yeah, thank you so much for putting me on, and thank you for coming on and talking about it. It's great. It's a much better like wrap up than what I was doing. But anyways, bye, Concha. See you.
Ta-ta!
All right. So what I've gathered from that conversation is we need to try out Below Zero eventually. I was under the impression Below Zero wasn't all that, but I guess it is. But yeah, anyways, I see our good friend Souls, owner of Money SMP, you might have heard of him from. And yeah, I've been talking to him like a tiny bit. He's a very like fun, charismatic guy. Really lights up the room whenever he's around. So yeah, we're going to raid into that. He is most likely playing Minecraft. I can't see based on my stream deck, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this Subnautica playthrough. I am working on getting all the VODs up. This VOD will be on my YouTube for Monday. In the meantime, feel free to watch it on YouTube. And yeah, with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching.